Let's get up, Leute. That means what's up in German, FYI. Today we're doing a TLB ballerina booty blaster workout. Let's get into it. In a few of the exercises today, guys, I will be using a resistance band. This does not mean if you don't have one, you cannot participate in this workout, but if your butt is not on fire by the end of this workout, then go get yourself one of these bad boys because they really help to intensify it. We're gonna start off the workout by just warming up our hips and our glutes, starting in a nice froggy position, closing our knees, opening back up as wide as you can, picking up the pace, really try to open up those hip joints to get all the synovial fluid in our hip joints to prevent any injury during our glute workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to come into a nice glute stretch now, placing your right leg over your left and bringing your body at a nice angle forward. You should be feeling this in your right glute. If you're not feeling it yet, try think of putting your left shoulder to your right toe. Get a nice twist in that spine, and you should be really feeling it in that right glute. I am. And coming back up, changing. Left leg is going over your right. Again, putting your body at a nice angle forward. If you're not feeling it, this time your right shoulder to your left foot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna start off, guys, by doing clams, which is one of my absolute favorite exercises. If you're not really sure how to do clams properly yet, I have an explanation on my YouTube channel. We are putting our band just up above our knees, lying on our side. Our hips are staying completely straight and we're just lifting that knee up and down. Remember, your ankles are really relaxed. All that should be working is your glute medius, which is the muscle on the side. Okay, we're gonna do 15, starting now. 14, 13, 12. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 2, and 1. Okay, we're coming up now into a fire hydrant position at 90 degrees, and we're gonna do 10 pulses to the side. This time your ankle and your knee are coming up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're extending our legs. Your right leg is slightly bent underneath you and you're tapping in front of you and getting a big McDonald's M and tapping behind you. Up and down. Up and down. Make sure you're getting a really nice C position here. There's a high point before you come down and your toes are facing downward. They're facing downward so that you're engaging all of your glute medius. Okay, we're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 4 is also still engaged, and 1. I'm gonna stay up here and I'm gonna do 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come back into fire hydrant position. We're just do 10 more of these. Let's go. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. We're gonna slip onto the other side. Oh, my left glute's already on fire. Let's go to the other side. Starting with clams. Remember, hips staying straight. Just the knee moving up and down. Ankles relaxed. And we're gonna go for 15. 14, 13, 12. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming into a nice fire hydrant position now, guys. 90 degrees, and we're gonna do 10 lifts up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending your legs. Your left leg now is a little bit bent underneath you. This is mainly just to keep your balance. You can also hold yourself up with this arm, guys. And we're doing a tap front. Again, get as high as you can and tap behind you. Toes facing down. Really get a nice arch. And we're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go into 8 pulses. Toes facing down, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my butt's shaking. Coming back into fire hydrant position, we're gonna do 10 more. 10, 9, push through, guys. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, last 1, and give them a little bit of a shake out and a couple of seconds rest. Okay guys, going now into some glute bridges. Glute bridges are absolutely fantastic for hamstring and glute strength. We do still have our little band here, just above our knees. If you don't have a band, again, it's not necessary to have one, it's just going to intensify the workout. So going on to our back, we're going to start the movement by already activating our glutes before we go, and lifting up and down. 3, 4, okay, we're gonna go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, really push those glutes up at the top. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna hold at the top, we're gonna hold for 8 counts. Big breath in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go into 8 more, 12 more glute bridges. 11, 10, even when the heart gets going, 8, push those glutes, guys, up, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna hold at the top. A great thing to think about in this position while doing a glute bridge, a holding glute bridge, is to think of your bum and your glutes tucking underneath you. This is going to prevent any lower back pain. Push, pushing up and under. 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to do one more set. Let's go. 12 more. 11, 10, 8, 7, push, 6, 5, remember pulling apart with the resistance band. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold again. Big breath in. Big breath out. Think of tucking your glutes underneath you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back down. Give your glutes a little bit of a shake, guys. We're doing another 3 sets of a glute bridge series. This time we're doing it with a glute abduction, which means we are lifting up with the glutes. We are putting the knees out, together, and down. What we really want to make sure in this exercise, guys, is that you are, when you go out and you come back in, you're only coming back into hip width apart, so your natural position. We're not bringing the legs in. That means we're going to lose tension in the glutes, and we're not going to get full benefit from this exercise. So we are pushing up with the glutes, out, in, and down. Okay, good. We're going to do 12 of these 3 sets. So first set, let's go. Out, in, back, up, out, in, back. 10 more to go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's run 5 already. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good, guys. Big breath in, big breath out, and set number 2. Let's go. Up, out, together, down. Up, out, together, down. 10 more to go. 8, 7, push through, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give those legs another shake. Big breath in. This is our third set. I don't know about you, but my ash is already on fire. Woo. And let's go, set number 3. Up, out, together, back. Up, out, together, back. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, last big push, and down. We're gonna bring our legs up. Make sure you shouldn't be getting any lower back pain in this exercise, guys, but make sure you give it a nice stretch either way. Coming back to our nice position here, and we're going to push up, and all we're doing this time is staying in this push-up position and going out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and all the way back down, going through the spine on the way back down. We're gonna do 3 sets of this, and remember again, guys, on the way in, your knees are still just a hip width apart. They're not coming together. Okay, let's go. Pushing up, and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll back down through the spine. Big breath in. And pushing up. Let's go. Out, in. Out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling down with the spine. We're on to our last set of this one, guys. Big breath in. Big breath out. And pushing up. And out, in. In. Out, in. In. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it up here again. Keep holding it, holding it, holding it. Putting those glutes all tucked under nicely underneath you. Big breath in. Big breath out. Full of that fresh blood going to all of your muscles. You're working really hard. Push up as much as you can and drop down, pulling the legs into our body. Okay, nice, guys. We are putting our band around our ankles now and going onto our stomach. Again, this exercise, you really don't need to have a band, but it does really intensify it. Coming onto our stomach now. And we are coming down into a really nice froggy position. If you can't get into this position yet, come from on your stomach and just put your legs behind you like so. If you're a dancer or a gymnast, you can probably go a bit further out with the legs, but you don't have to be a dancer or gymnast to do this workout. We are going to start with thinking of lifting our heels to the middle of the sky. This is going to lift our glutes really beautifully behind us. This is so great for the hamstrings and this upper butt part that all women really hate, and specifically for our glutes. Lifting all the way up and down and up and down. We are trying to think of also with the band, pushing a little bit out with the band with our ankles and up. But if you don't have a band, you can also just keep your heels together and push your heels together and up. So sorry, once again, if you have the band, you're thinking of pushing out with the band and up. If you don't have a band, you're thinking of pushing the heels together and up. Okay, we're gonna do 3 sets of 8 of these. Ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to come up to a holding position, and with the band we're just going out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to push up and hold it. First 4 counts. 4, 3, push up this. 2, glutes, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, my booty is on fire. Pushing back into your back. Have a nice stretch out. And coming back, we're going to set number 2. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push up and hold. Hold. squeeze those glutes, guys. 2, 1, and relax. Pushing back into your back. Oh, get a nice big stretch in the entire back. And coming back, this is and onto our stomach. And big breath in, big breath out. Let's go. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This last big push, guys. This is where all your strength is going to come from. Ankles going out in, out in, out in, out in. Hold the guys. Hold, hold, hold. Really push up with those glutes. Really, really strong. Your entire glute muscles. 3, 2, 1. And give yourself a little bit of a rest. Okay guys, staying on our stomach. This time we are not turning out our legs, we are turning them in to parallel. This again, you don't have to have a band to do this exercise. And all we're doing is lifting, slightly lifting off the floor and coming back down. You don't need to lift. I think of lifting about 2 M&Ms off the ground. That's as far as you want to go off the ground. You don't want to go any higher, otherwise you're going to get some pain in your lower back. So lifting up and down, up and down. I'm going to do 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Think of pushing the band apart with each lift, so out and up. Oh, I've lost count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to stay lifted and just abducting the legs. So we're going out in, out in, out in, out in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, coming up to this position to give our glutes just a little bit of a rest. We're going to release the back, do a nice arch up to the ceiling. And release. One more time, really big arch up. And release. Okay, we're going to do that exercise one more time. Coming back into your stomach, feet parallel. And we're lifting up and down. And down, let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll be pushing out and up. 3, 2, and 1. And staying in the lift up position and going out in, out in, out in, out in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Last time into a nice cat position. Release that back, head up, head and butt up to the ceiling, and then arch the back really nice up. Release, and big breath in. Okay guys, so for the next set of exercises, you can also still do the resistance band around the top of the knees, but I don't find it to be that much beneficial to do with or without, so I'm not doing it. Coming on to all fours. We are starting by engaging our core, so drawing your core up. Your weight is going slightly into your left side, and we're lifting the knee and the ankle up and down. These are called fire hydrants, or I like to call them a dog pissing in the park. Just make sure you're lifting only from your glute and you're not lifting your hip. If you're lifting your hip like this, you're not going to get any benefit from the glute. So just make sure your core is pulled up and you're just moving the knee and the ankle up and down. You can also do this with a bit of a weight on the ankle if you like to intensify it. I'm going to go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, and 1. We're going to take the same leg directly behind us and we're lifting up with a flex foot, up and bring it back down, up and down. I'm going to go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, really push up with that glute. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold it here. We're going to do 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And onto the other side. Again, guys, core is drawn up as if there's a fishing line attached to your belly button that's coming all the way through and attached to the ceiling. It's always going to be engaged. Our weight is coming a bit into our right side. And we're going to start with some fire hydrants again. Remember, we're just lifting the knee and the ankle. We're not lifting the hips. They're staying like headlights on a car. Think of your hips driving into the ground. Okay, we're doing it for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, really push through. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're extending our left leg behind us, flex foot, up and down. Okay, nice guys, there goes 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, that's 2, 2, and 1. Here come the pulses, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, my glutes are on fire. Okay guys, so coming into a nice froggy position and getting those glutes a little bit stretched out. If your glutes are not on fire yet, then go back and do the whole workout again, or try with a stronger resistance band, or do that last exercise a few more times until your glutes, I was about to say arms again, your glutes are seriously on fire. Okay guys, coming with our hands on our ankles, calming again, body at a nice straight angle forward. If you can, try reach, or you can push your knees down with your hands. And release in and come back down. Thanks for training like a ballerina with me today, guys. I hope you had a really nice glute workout. I definitely know I did. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you liked what you saw today, or give it a little thumbs up. It's always much appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you at the next TLB video.
Oh, I wanna sit right here, chilling with my friends for another